And a curious case of a police chief put off the job late Friday afternoon. Glad you're with us for Local 4 News at 6. All done in a shroud of secrecy, and some people are not happy about that.
Ann Arbor Chief Michael Cox, now on administrative leave with pay. Cox was sworn in last September after a months-long search for candidates. He was previously a Boston police officer for 30 years. Rod Maloney is live with what we know tonight. And Rod, information is scant, and there is now deep concern within the city.
Yeah, there is, and it's mainly because the administration is staying extremely tight-lipped. Now, we've been able to pick up some information from one person close to the police department. Her name is Dr. Lisa Jackson, who was part of the new police commission in the city of Ann Arbor, and here's what she had to say.
I am dismayed by the lack of information. We had to explicitly ask, was it sexual misconduct, to be told it was not.
Jackson said that information came from the Ann Arbor City Administrator, Howard Lazarus, who she says also told her in a meeting today an independent investigation is now underway.
They have decided to retain an outside person to conduct such an investigation. That person will report to the city manager.
We still don't know what's behind the move, announced by email last Friday afternoon at 4:45, putting the chief on administrative leave with pay. Cox came to the Ann Arbor Police Department after 30 years with the Boston Police Department. By all accounts, he's beloved by many of the council members who, when Local 4 got them on the phone, said that they're concerned about the secrecy as well. Jackson had the opportunity to interview Cox as part of his hiring process and believes Cox is shaking up the department and thinks some of the department aren't appreciating that change, which may have led to the case against him.
So I think he's done a good job with the Police Oversight Commission, and I think many of the changes that he's making are going to help bring this police department into the 21st century. We have a good police department in Ann Arbor.
But she's still uncertain and frustrated by the administrative radio silence.
We're very concerned about what would lead anyone to put him on administrative leave.
Now, I got Howard Lazarus on the phone this afternoon. He did not have much to say. What he did tell me was that they want to do a fair and impartial investigation, and staying silent about it is part of all of that. Back to you.
Yeah, well, Rod, what about the city council? Are they looking to get involved in this?
Yes, they are. I spoke to probably half of the council, and they're very concerned about this. And one of the things that they're saying is they have a work session tonight at 7 o'clock. The hope is they can get into a closed session to talk to the administration about what's going on, why, and how, to at least get some information. And of course, it begs the question, if they're going to be hiring outside counsel for this, doesn't council have to pay for that? Don't they have to greenlight the funds? And so all of these questions need to be answered in the days to come.
Yeah. Okay, Rod, keep us posted.